Hi friends, I'm about to show you a video that I started filming back in February of 2025 because it's now late April. I had no idea where I was going with this video, but it kicked off a sorting and organizing type thing for me here. I had some space in my house that got freed up because nobody was using it anymore, and I decided to put all my yarn in this space. And when I did so, I lost track of some yarn that I was looking for a project. The Lion Brand ice cream yarn. The Lion Brand ice cream yarn is the one that started this whole thing, right? And I had a kid move out of the house, so then I had space. So it's only like a 10-12 minute video, but it is showing you my yarn stash and my project pile in the same space, and it's a tiny space. Okay, there was no organization when I put it all in there. I was just trying to get all my stuff together in one spot, and then I realized that I had so much yarn in my living room or in my living space downstairs in the house, and it started creeping into every corner and every nook and cranny. So this is it's going to be a whole video series of me finding every piece of yarn and project and crochet hook and book and magazine and patterns and getting them all together in one spot. So here I am 2.5 months later. I'm going to film this proper intro for this video. I got to tell you, I had no idea when I started where I was going with this. So some of the videos are going to be chaotic. There's not going to be one of those time-lapse videos where it shows me working to put everything nice and neat on a shelf. That's not coming. This is real life, and this is a real-time video, okay? And it's my ongoing process of trying to use what I have, stop my shopping for things, okay, and just, so I do hope you enjoy just the start of this, of me trying to look for some Lion Brand ice cream yarn and come up with an idea of where I wrote down everything that was in the bag, and I was going to staple the paper to the bag, which I can't find my stapler. Still to this day, 2 months later, I can't find my stapler. So that idea didn't actually work out for me because I realized that I can't stand having my yarn and my projects in trash bags. So I did not, well, it seemed like a good idea at the time. I didn't stick with it. And you don't know what I'm talking about because you haven't seen that part of the video yet. So I should just shut up, let you go watch this video, okay? And yeah, have fun, okay? Because really, you can't take yourself too seriously in this life, right? Hi, my crochet friends. I am so nervous about this. This is my pile of shame. It is Wednesday, February 12th, 2025. For everything that I purged, I went and bought more stuff to replace it. This is harder than I thought. See this doorway right here? It leads into a bathroom in my house. My house was built in 1954, so upstairs there are 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. The bathroom had a toilet, a sink, and a shower stall. When the second owners bought the house in the 80s, at some point, somewhere between the 80s and 90s and the early 2000s, they took the shower stall out, so it was just a sink and a toilet. So that's what my husband and I bought when we bought the house, just a sink and a toilet. The toilet didn't work well, so we stopped using it. The sink sprung a leak, and it was leaking all downstairs. So we took the sink out, we took the toilet out, and we turned this into a closet for our 2 daughters because they share a bedroom. They didn't have any closet space. So you see, this is a dresser that got left. They had their dressers in here. They had their clothes in here. Towels that they use for a shower. Shoes. Okay. When our oldest moved out, the next oldest took a bedroom downstairs. So then the youngest is up here with a bedroom. So now they don't need this room anymore. That was a bathroom. Turned into a closet. And now it is holding my crochet and yarn pile of shame. I did so much purging in 2023, and then I did so much shopping in 2023 and 2024. Those bins back there, they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bins high, and there's 2 rows. I can't even step into this bathroom or closet anymore. There are bins here, bins here, bins in the back there, and then bags and projects that are just loose. And they're just sitting here in the doorway. My pile of crochet books. There is some fabric in here. And then 2 Home Depot boxes. And then when the kids took all their stuff out of the dresser, I was running out of bags, and I ran out of boxes, and I ran out of bins. So there is yarn and stuff. Not that door. These are corner to corner squares that I made 10 years ago. Ooh, look. Baby yarn. Well, that's exactly what I'm going to be looking for today, is baby yarn. So what I have to do is I have to pull some of this out and look for my Lion Brand ice cream yarn and my Lion Brand ice cream sprinkles yarn, and any projects that I had made with it, I need to pull them out. So I'm just going to start here at the front. This bag is just blankets that have been made, and I think I already did a video on those. There's Granny and Rose, which is what we're working on right now. There's another Granny and Rose in colors that I can't stand, and I don't like it at all. So this is the start of me going through my project pile, just slower this time. My yarn stash, my pile of shame, my crochet things. I still have more stuff downstairs in my living room that I need to bring up and put here, but you see the cats have been climbing on this and have knocked it down, so I either need to get more boxes or more bins, because bags just do not work well at all. So I am going to bring you guys with me this time around on all this stuff, but it's not going to be easy. Here's my bedroom. There's Arlo waiting for me to do a thing. So I'm just going to pull the stuff out of this bag. I cannot do it one-handed while I'm holding the camera, so I'll come back in a minute, okay? Hey, Arlo. So that's in the bag. This granny square, that is kind of reminds me of Sock Monkeys. Granny square done in ice cream colors like strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. Another granny square blanket done in a number 3 lightweight baby yarn. And another one. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blankets in this bag that I'm pretty sure I did a video on them. So this bag right here has yarn in it. I'm going to pull this one out and take a look at this. Now, if only Arlo could scoot a little bit that way. It's like, Mom, we're playing with yarn. It's always, Mom, we're playing with yarn. Alright, let's see if I can do this one one-handed. Do you guys do this in your house? Do you just pile everything up? Ooh! That all looks like Red Heart. And yeah, I know, I'm looking. I see it, Burnett. Lion Brand Heartland. Okay, so this one, what I can do is I can grab a piece of paper and write down all the colors of the red heart that's in there and the Burnett, and take that piece of paper and staple it to the bag. This way I know I've been through this bag looking for my Lion Brand ice cream yarn, and it's not in there. It's not a perfect fix for what's going on here, but it's the best I can do in the moment. So, get back to you guys in a minute. Okay, so this first bag it was mostly Red Heart Super Saver. It had Burnout Super Value, Pearl Essence. It had a pale yellow that has no label. And some Lion Brand Heartland. So I wrote it all down on a piece of paper. I do not have my stapler with me. I cannot find it because, of course, I have a problem with office supplies. So I'm going to sit this in here. I've got today's date on here. And then I'm going to just lightly tie this bag together so I know that I went through it. And I know I have cataloged everything that's in there. I'm going to do the same thing for these blankets. I am going to write down a small description, put them back in the bag, tie that bag up so this way I know that I've been through it. Because I'm going to have to go through this stuff again and again and again. Because right now I'm looking for something specifically, and I have to go through everything to find it. So wish me luck, you guys. This is going to be a very long, time-consuming task, and it is not going to get finished today. There we go. These two bags are done. So this is the bag of yarn. This is the bag of blankets with them just loosely tied so I can get them to them easy enough. They're done. So I'm not going to put them back in the closet / bathroom. I'm just going to grab the next bag and go through that. And these blankets, as the cats have knocked down, I'm just going to throw them back up on top of the pile. Oh, they knocked them all down. I had them all nice and neat, stacked up. Because, like, this is one that you guys haven't seen yet. This is one that you haven't seen yet. You're going to love this one when I get to it. Oh. Pinking shears. I need those. The kids were looking for them for a fabric project. Just so I'm not stepping on them. And there we go. There's actually another stack of books under there. Alright, so let's get this bag out of here and see what we got going on here. This was when I was working on a tree skirt for Halloween. I still got the hook in there and everything. Alright, so let me go write a note for this one too. Okay, I'm pretty sure that this bag should have more yarn in it, and it should also have a tree skirt that goes with it. That is only partially made. I did find a hook in this bag, so while I wrote it down on a piece of paper, I'm taking the hook and putting it back in my hook case because I'm tired of my hooks being all over the place. So that bag's done, and that's all the time I have for today. So I've only gone through 3 bags, and I still have not found any of my Lion Brand ice cream yarn yet. I will find it. So, what did you guys think? I mean, it was a good idea to put the finished blankets in a bag and then write it all down so I know what was in that bag, so I didn't have to pick it up and look at it again, right? Those blankets are now all out of a bag, and they are properly in bins, see-through bins, so I can see what's in there. This is going to be months and months long. It's going to be a very big, long journey that I'm on here, and I hope you guys will stay with me and follow along. And if you've got the same kind of problem in your house, or your apartment or wherever you live that maybe you can find some help in this process that I'm going through, and the range of emotions that I feel, from the good emotions to the bad emotions. The days where you feel completely useless, and the days where you're just on top of everything, and you're getting everything done. I hope you guys understand it. You're not alone if you've got a problem like this. And if you're watching these videos and you don't have this problem, please, can you tell me what your secret is down in the comments below? How in the world did you stay on top of everything? I don't know. I could use a little bit of help. And you're gonna say, yeah, all right, well, stop shopping. Yeah, I know. Stop buying so much yarn. Yeah, I know. Plan out better what kind of projects you're gonna use the yarn for. I know. If you have any other advice, let me know that down in the comments below. So this was day 1. I hope you guys enjoyed. Next week will be day 2, and I will give you an intro and an outro then, because I didn't film any intros for these videos, and I mean, not at first, and then I don't think I filmed any outros for a while either, because I wasn't sure where I was going. So, my name is Jenny. Welcome to Granny Square Peg, where we did the Great Yarn Purge of 2023, and this is going to be the Great Sorting and Organizing of 2025. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. You know how much I love you guys. I appreciate every single one of you. And just keep being your awesome selves, and I'll catch you guys next week. Bye.